What is a feminist is exactly the question of the day on this 90th anniversary of women's suffrage in America. A small group of women, as it turns out, have coalesced around the idea that it is basically abortion rights. That is central to one small group of women's definition of what feminism is. We see a reconsideration of that idea going on in the culture among women, looking at more aspects to what it means to flourish as a woman, not only beyond abortion, but in spite of the damage that abortion has done to women and children.
Do we really want to insist that because society has traditionally used women's reproductive nature to oppress and exclude women, the best answer is to deny women's right to be sexually different?
I think one of my arguments from history is that historical feminism was pro-life. It certainly wanted to encourage life and women's valuation of life as well.
No one has the right to build their rights on the broken rights of other human beings. And this is something that the earliest feminists understood and embraced. Susan B. Anthony in particular saw abortion and drunkenness and men as tools of oppression for women, so she tried to vanquish both. She had a consistent view of what rights meant, and one of those was protecting the rights of the smallest human beings. And that's exactly what's happening now, is there is a return to that original idea. We're not looking at a pendulum swing, we're really looking at a return to the original roots of feminism.
There's been so far a sense that, or in the last 20 years or so, a sense that there's only one kind of feminism, that if you're pro-woman, you are pro-choice or pro-abortion, and that is a linchpin to advancing the cause of women. So we are here to offer some other possible ways of being pro-women. Real respect for women would be to really value what women value. And women value children, family life, marriage, personal relationships over material things, over success, over wealth, over prosperity, in those material terms. And so to really value women or to respect women would be to create a society or to work for a society in which those values are recognized and promoted.
It is being attempted by many of the largest newspapers to say that, and they put it in quotes, a pro-life feminist is an enemy of feminism, an enemy of women, is a setup by moneyed interests in the Republican Party. Somehow a pro-life feminist is an idiot who's being told what to say by the men in her party. But you know, the thing is, it's actually a winning position. Most people want an agenda for women's rights and equality. Most people also oppose abortion in most circumstances.
For those of you who share this perspective, I do urge you, in season and out of season, to, among your neighbors, your friends, not just in the public square, politically speaking, but in all of the areas where you hold influence, to continue to promote these, all right? To not be apologetic about them, to realize that to be pro-child, to be pro-family, is in fact to be pro-woman. Thank you very much.